Good morning. There we go. I think we're live. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Change of spot chairs on the floor. Also, that means that the cat is with my parents because he is currently sitting right behind the computer eating kitty grass because he's weird. But we love him, so we're going to ignore that. And you might see my parents' cat walking around. She's midnight, those of you who are, no, all about the cat. So welcome to tea time. I hope you guys can hear me. I found my other microphone that had been put somewhere safe. You know when you put something somewhere safe and you can't find it? Well, I finally found it. So I'm proud of myself for finding it. So I've finally got that one up again. Hopefully it's all good. Oh my goodness, Dominic, you do not get to drink my tea. I know, just because you think it's your tea. Oh, sorry. Fluffball here has a lot of energy. Go play, Dominic, okay? Hello, everybody. I've got Darjeeling tea today. Just because I needed a good tea. So I just went for regular, straight up, basic tea, which is just fine. It's one of those days where I'm not all the way awake yet. The time change thing is weird, so there's always that. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, I really wish it was spring. It's cold out, not super cold today. We're supposed to get up to the 40s, so we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we're just gonna hope that it's spring. I really miss spring already, a lot, because spring is just such a nice time of the year. So we'll see what happens with spring. Possibly, maybe someday it'll be spring in our dreams, right? Okay, this cord is all over the place. Okay, cat, you cannot eat the microphone cord. Nope, that's not allowed. Don't. Oh, we all knew that was going to be a problem. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to chat with you all and say, it's the second week of Lent this week already. No one's ready for that, right? It's been a weird Lent start for me. The beginning of March has been very, I don't even know how to say it, just odd, different. And I'm not sure why, but it just has been. So I've been working really hard just to try to stay functional, because I don't like it when I have a hard time focusing on what's going on. Focus has been all over the place. Just the way it is. Oh, come on now, kitty. You don't need to be my best friend right now unless you want to come sit on my lap. Okay, play with the pen. We'll see what Dominic wants. I have my hand. Don't really have too many updates for all of you. Just that we're in March. St. Patrick's Day is Thursday. Yeah, it's coming up so fast, mid-March already. Apparently today is Pi Day. One of my friends informed me already. I forgot it was Pi Day. Didn't realize it was the 14th already. It's been a really weird week, I think, just in general. So many different things that we thought were going to be the way they are just aren't this Lent, at least for me. It's been very much I don't even know how to describe it. Just different than expected. It's been a much more digging into prayer and just being present where I am, because things didn't end up exactly the way I thought they would all through. But that's um, seriously, you're playing with my. Okay, I love my cat, but he's a weirdo. So I hope the audio is all good and you guys can hear me, because I got this other microphone. But yes, hopefully all is well. I'm very distracted today. I am sorry, guys. I have not had enough coffee today, so it's one of those days. But I'm at tea right now because, I should have tea. It's healthier for me, right? Right. That's what my mother says. I did make a pot of coffee and I had 1 cup already and I have enough for another cup. So I will probably have to have more coffee later. Like I was saying, it's just been last week was just a weird one for me. It didn't seem, things just weren't normal, if that makes any sort of sense. It's been a very interesting start to Lent, an interesting start to March, and I am ready for spring. 100% ready for spring. Yeah, it's just been a rough March start. Like just looking at my calendar, I'm like, wow, like so much has happened in just the first 2 weeks of March that I'm not sure what the rest of March is going to bring. So I hope it's something better than what's written in my book because my planner is sadly lacking. Like this week is St. Patrick's Day, and then we have religious education and youth group, and then next week we take them to youth conference, and that's going to be fun, but it's also going to be crazy. So I'm just definitely ready for coffee to wake all the way up and spring. And I'm just rambling again because I remembered you all today. It's just been trying to think of like the right word, and maybe it would help if I thought of it before like getting onto these videos, like just to, like actually think of what I'm gonna say to you. But like it's been a just a March so far where I've had to like take time, step back, and just realize that it's okay that not everything is happening, if that makes any sense. Like not everything is happening the way we had originally wanted it to go this Lent, this March. Things are different, and that's okay. Different doesn't mean bad. Different just means different. And sometimes it's the different that we need to see, even if it's not the different that we would have wanted to see, if that makes any sense. I think that's where I'm at right now is just realizing that I'm in a different place than I was at the beginning of March. But I'm not in a bad place. It's just a different place than what I had planned. So it's just remembering to really take the time to be okay with where I am because it's so easy to get so distracted by everything we should be doing or what we think we should be doing. But that's not always what's best for us to do. And so it's nice to like remember that our journey is not the same as anybody else's. It's where I've been like just this month is really so far for me, even like with Lent and just with like waiting for spring is realizing that not everything is the way it had originally been planned, but that's not a bad thing. It's just the way life is sometimes. Things are different and that's okay. So I've been really working this past week on trying to figure out where I want to take this. Like I like chatting with you all, but I do need to put a little more thought into it, I think, than just jumping on and being totally random. Unless you like the random. Congratulations then. But I do need to do a little bit more. I want to do a little more, I say, so that I can feel more intentional because it's just been a March. We're only on the 14th. Oh, goodness. So, anyway, that's where I'm at. Like, just realizing that life this month so far hasn't been exactly what I anticipated, but hey, it's here and I can't actually change it too much. So I'm gonna have to embrace it and be present in it so that I can figure out where to go from here. Cause it's just been sort of a don't even know if like that's the right word, just like a different but not bad. Hope that makes some sense to all of you. It's been a March. I'm so ready for spring. I'm so sick of winter and snow and ice. But I'm not that lucky because I live in Montana. Hey, bud. So, anyway, it's just been a week. And this week is kind of a crazy one, too, just because we're at the second week of Lent already. There's so many looking ahead things, especially at the parish office, that get done as we're approaching, middle of Lent, getting ready for all of the Easter stuff, like the Easter schedule has to get done. I'm not ready for Easter yet. So we will see. We will see. What do you think, Dominic? He's not so sure. He's going to walk away. So it's been just weird. So anyway, I've definitely been praying for all of you and trying not to be too weirded out by how. What are you doing? Hey, Dominic. Hey. Hey, that's not yours. Weirdo. So anyway, it's just been, yeah, Lent. Super grateful for that cap that's annoying because he keeps me. I think he's trying to pull a flashlight off. There's a flashlight hanging there with like the little edge on it. He's a weirdo. He decided it's his flashlight, apparently. He's probably going to pull it down and it's going to make lots of noise. Gotta love my cat. um, so, yeah, I've just been trying to focus on little things that make me happy lately because it's been a different sort of a week. And Dominic makes me happy because he's a funny cat. Come here. Come here. Come here, Money. Munchkin. You are such a weirdo today. He's getting so big. Everybody who remembers when I got him, he is so awesome. Love this cat. His curiosity is great, except for when it's at 3 a.m. Yeah, go play now, okay? Go play and like not get into too much trouble. So it's just been, I'm working on trying to restructure this stuff and get there. And I'm very grateful for all of you. Like, you guys make it worth this. Even if I'm sitting here rambling, there's some of you who want to be here and hang out with me and chat. So that's always nice. And we'll see. It's just, yeah, I kind of feel like things are changing, but not necessarily bad change, just different change than what I expected, even like the beginning of the year. So we'll see what happens. I've been trying to work on getting my email newsletter more fleshed out and a little better than it has been because it kind of has been, I almost want to say like last minute-y the last couple times. So we're gonna work on that. I've got a big list of things I want to improve, some videos I want to make. I did charge my camera last week. Didn't actually get to filming anything yet. Whoops. It'll happen. I've got some ideas. If you have anything you especially like to see, please do let me know. Feel free to send me an email, reply, DM, whatever. Let me know what you'd like to see because I do want to start making more things. I was playing with shorts 2 weeks ago. Those were a lot of fun, but I haven't recorded much of them either. It's just, it will get there. It'll get there. But in the meantime, it's just been very much remembering that even if something's different, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different than what we thought. Unless it's the cat. I apologize for her. That's the 14-year-old who's annoying. She decided she didn't want to be pet. So I think today I'm going to take the day for myself because I don't have to go into the office today. Praise the Lord for that on Mondays because I get to stay home and take care of everything that is driving me crazy some days, like so many things. I think I'm going to like turn on some random house shows and like look at people's perfect lives because that sounds fun. So I just hope you guys all have a great week. Know that you're in my prayers all the time. Okay, that's the garbage truck. I was trying to figure out what was making scary noise outside the house. It's a Monday. Um, yeah, just know that I'm praying for all of you. And if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know. I'm working on some more content, working on hoping to get the blog up and doing things again and not just book reviews and trying to just embrace that the different isn't bad. Yeah, because I like to have things planned, and when things don't go according to plan, it makes things hard. Like I beat myself up. So today I'm going to take the time to not beat myself up, to remember that it's okay when things are different, and try to do something for me today because it's been a while. I hope you all have a really great day. Take time for yourselves. Remember to breathe and that different isn't bad. Different is just different, and we're all just getting used to different. God bless.